Today we are going to be sailing at sunset from the South Island. Woo! It's a good one. Today I survive the end of the world.
It's a gloriously sunny day for our last day on the South Island, and because our ferry cruise is a sunset cruise, it's not before late in the evening that we're gonna be sailing away, so we have some time to update backpackerguide.nz.
So, Laura, you really sure you want to leave?
No.
I don't want to leave the South Island.
I can see our ferry approaching.
So there's a small boat behind this massive ferry. We're gonna board on that. We're gonna have a nice sunset.
The ferry check-in is around 2 hours before departure, so as soon as we can we hit the really easy to follow lanes to the Interislander ferry terminal and park up for a couple of hours, having ourselves a nice sunny picnic.
We definitely had picnic in better spots in New Zealand, but there is nothing more unique than putting our picnic blankets on the floor in between two cars and waiting for our ferry while stuffing ourselves with delicious French food that I got for my birthday a few weeks earlier. As soon as we are well and truly stuffed, we are directed by the crew to make our way through the ferry. It's quite interesting how maze-like the whole area is, but how easy it is to navigate all around. The crew is pointing us out in the right direction, making sure that we park safely and making sure that every cars are really well tightened so nothing is moving during the cruise. Then we hit the cafe, grab ourselves a drink, and we are off for a sunset cruise with a glass in the hand.
Going between the South Island and the North Island isn't just a mode of transport, it's more like a tourist experience and like a super scenic cruise as we pass along the Marlborough Sounds. In particular, the Queen Charlotte Sound is the one we are travelling down at the moment. The journey is about 92 kilometres and it takes just over 3 hours to get to Wellington from Picton. And we spend those 3 hours soaking in the views and reminiscing over the times we've had in the South Island.
171 days on the South Island. Laura? I don't want to leave. Again, I've been saying that about 20 times today. I don't want to leave.
Seriously guys, how epic were the last 171 days of New Zealand's biggest gap year? Tell us below, comment below this video and tell us what was your favorite episode on the South Island. I just can't pick one between all the skydives, the wildlife, the stunning sceneries. Oh my gosh, it was epic. Why are we leaving? But we are quick to remind each other that we are only leaving the South Island to get back to the North Island for more epic adventures. We still have over 100 days of adventure ahead of us and there is heaps to do. We are going to be exploring the east coast of the North Island, we're going to go all the way up to Northland, we're going to explore all the central North Island, Tapo, Rotorua, Tongariro. It's going to be absolutely epic.
We couldn't have picked a better time to leave the South Island and make our way to the North Island as we watch the beautiful sun setting behind the mountains of the Marlborough Sounds. And once the sun has set, it leaves all these beautiful colours casting across the sky. It's picture opportunity after picture opportunity. This really is a super scenic and beautiful cruise. It's a sensational backdrop as we drink our Marlborough wine and some New Zealand craft beer.
And it looks like this Marlborough wine is going to Laura's head because her imagination is about to run wild. Check this out. When the sky became dark, Laura saw a dot moving in the air. It was clearly a plane, or was it?
It looks like it's a fucking meteorite or something. Robin, if this is the final fucking moments of our lives, I do not want to be filming it.
So Laura is panicking a little bit right now because we see a really shiny object coming from the sky. What?
I don't understand.
What?
Oh, no, please, I hope this is for no reason. I hope this is for no reason. Can we ask?
Oh, it's also a plane. It can be.
I really hope it's a plane. I would really love for this to be made a fool of myself, and I really hope that you put this online and that it was just all really like crazy story.
Laura is like absolutely panicking right here.
What is going on? Ooh, the uncertainty is actually. This has been the craziest ferry trip of my life. It doesn't look like a plane.
It does. It doesn't look like the end. I cannot hear the trumpets. If it's the end, I hear trumpets.
My legs are shaking like crazy.
5 minutes. It is a fucking plane. That's the thing I told you. What is this?
Okay, can we lie down? I actually want to cry. It's daunting me.
So it's been about 20 minutes that Laura has spotted a bit of a shiny object in the skies. She thought it was an alien.
Coming down to Pearl.
She thought she was an alien. She thought she was a meteorite. She thought she was the end of the world. I think it's a plane.
I just got freaked out by an aeroplane.
Alright, so I really don't know what the hell that was, but she went absolutely bonkers and that was hilarious. But in no time we finally arrive in Wellington. We have heaps planned on the North Island, but we have a few days around the Wellington area, so don't miss it out tomorrow.